Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're starting off a whole new series. We're diving in to Monsters, Inc. This one's from 2001 and has John Goodman and a handful of other of our favorites in it, I think.
Billy
now,
Crystal?
This is one that I've seen some bits and pieces of, and of course I know from a lot of the memes that have been out there, but excited to do a complete and full watch through of this one.
Yes, I have seen this movie before. Absolutely love it. It is great watch. You guys are in for a treat, and so are you, and I am ready, willing, and able to watch it.
Yeah, you know, this one is one that I've seen bits and pieces of again from my nieces and nephews, and ironically, my little guy has gotten super into Monsters, Inc., so it's on at the house, but...
Perfect timing.
It's, you know, he watches it with mom and stuff like that, and I've been kind of putting it off to the side. So I'm familiar with some of the characters. We actually did a Monsters Inc. themed birthday party, and I'm like, oh, not gonna. So again,
every picture he's looking away.
I'm familiar-ish with who the characters are, but as far as like the overall plot, how the movie plays out, don't know anything about it. So I'm excited to watch it.
All right, then, without further ado, let's go.
This is a mess.
Hey, Bob, we are way behind on schedule, so I'm gonna need you to get everything hooked up like yesterday. All this stuff needs to be done by tomorrow. Gotta have it done.
Boss, I'm not an electrician. I mean, shouldn't we wait for the pros?
This can't be that hard. Couple plugins, couple wires. It's not that big of a deal. We do not have time to wait for the electrician, so just get it done. I'm counting on you, all right?
I'm counting on you. Oh!
Jumping jackrabbits, Bob, what the hell happened?
Oh, I knew this was a bad idea.
Bob's instincts were right, but his supervisor didn't listen. Now Bob's injury could be worth millions.
Wait, did you say millions? Who are these professionals that can help me?
Morgan & Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury firm with more than 1,000 lawyers and 4,000 case staff ready to fight for you if you become their client.
But Bob is worried because he doesn't have the cash to pay for expensive legal fees. Worry no more. When your boss puts you in a dangerous situation and you get hurt, don't settle for less than you deserve. Morgan & Morgan will fight to get you every penny. And the best part, it's completely free unless you win. But Bob feels conflicted. He doesn't want to sue his boss, even if the company hasn't paid him for the last 6 months. When you sue for an injury, you're not suing your boss. You're suing their insurance company. There's no reason to feel bad about getting the compensation you deserve. So if you've been a victim in a car accident, medical malpractice, workplace injury, or any other personal injury, you can hit the link in the description to get Morgan & Morgan to fight for you. Bob did, and he sure is thankful Morgan & Morgan had his back.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night, Mom.
Sleep tight, kiddo.
Yeah, it's like that Eddie Murphy bit. If you guys know it, you know it.
In the closet, under the bed. Oh no.
Simulation terminated.
Oh,
Simulation
it's a
terminated.
test.
Mr. Bile, is it?
My friends call me Phlegm.
Mr. Bile, can you tell me what you did wrong? Can anyone tell me Mr. Bile's big mistake? Anyone? See? The door. You left it wide open.
It could let in a child. There is nothing more toxic or deadly than a human child. And a child could walk right into this factory, right into the monster world. We need this. Without Scream, we have no power.
Ah, okay.
Their city runs on the screams of children?
The fear.
I need scarers who are confident, tenacious. James P. Sullivan.
There he is. Everybody knows this guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course, you know, Sully.
Yeah.
Monster City.
But the plot
Temperatures
that
of balmy
the city
65
runs
degrees.
off the screams of children, it gives me the ick a little.
Get up, Sully!
I don't believe I ordered a wake-up call, Mikey.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Oh, the kid's away. Okay, scary feet.
Up, down,
Up, downs in football.
Okay, Sully, here we go. You ready? Follow it. Oh, it's over here. Oh, come on, fight that clock. Fight that clock. Look, the new commercial's on. I'm in this one.
Part of your life.
I'm Monsters Incorporated.
Hey, look, Betty!
Carefully matching every child to their ideal monster to produce superior scream.
Yeah. Clean, dependable energy.
We're working for a better tomorrow.
Cover some up.
We scare because we care.
I was on TV. Did you see me? I'm a natural. What can I say? The camera loves me.
Is this God? What's the last movie Billy Crystal's done?
I'm telling you, Big Daddy, you're going to be seeing this face on TV a lot more often. Where you going?
Mikey, there's a screen shortage. We're walking.
Walking?
Yep.
No.
Oh, so they don't use the energy.
Hi, baby. I'll call you.
Ooh, blackouts. Oh boy.
I hear somebody's close to breaking the all-time scare record.
Just trying to make sure there's enough scream to go around.
It's quite the factory they've got.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm liking the design of all the monsters here so far.
Hey, it's still leading to the left. It's not.
Hey, fellas.
Go get him, Mr. Sullivan. Quiet. You're making him lose his focus.
I'll connect you.
It's like a
Miss
Medusa.
Irma is on
Really?
vacation. Would you like her voicemail?
Oh yeah.
Who is that?
Jennifer Tilly. Is she her voice?
Happy birthday.
Oh, googly woogly, you remembered. Are we going anywhere special tonight?
Harryhausen's.
Harryhausen's. It's impossible to get a reservation there.
Not for Googly Bear. Think romantical thoughts. You and me. What the? Wazowski! I wasn't scared. I have allergies.
Gonna be doing some serious scaring, putting up some big numbers.
That should make it even more humiliating when we break the record first. Ha! One of these days, I am really gonna let you teach that guy a lesson.
We'll let you teach that guy a lesson.
Wazowski, you didn't file your paperwork last night.
I'll try to be less careless.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Always watching.
It's my way or the highway. I like all the little signs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how they throw in the.
Assistant, please report to your station.
This little montage we got going on here.
Showing you how everything is done.
Okay, people, Eastern Seaboard coming online. We got scarers coming out.
It's like Armageddon. The scene they're walking out in Armageddon.
Ooh, they're so awesome.
Okay, so you have the factory workers,
Yeah,
and then
and
like
the superstars.
the scarers, the superstars. Just the grand-esque music.
Yes, they're walking in.
It's deep.
Oh. Battle for the top guy.
Sullivan's ahead by a few hundred.
3, 2. Get a boss, get a big hairy
it's-
boss.
It's basically how they move in God of War.
Boom.
Attaboy, another dog coming right up.
Every door is like
Yeah.
a portal to a
Yeah.
kid's room or something.
Just like God of War. They'll be going to Elfheim next.
Yeah, it's exactly like God
This
of
is
War.
Exactly.
The game God of War is based off of Monsters Inc.
I
actually.
think that's where they got the idea to use the doors from.
Oh, that's cool. Very industrialized.
We may actually make our quota today, sir.
Oh.
Oh, what is it? An all or nothing?
Must be.
What happened?
The kid almost touched me.
She was only 6.
I could have been dead.
Coming! Look out!
A dead door.
Excuse us!
Oh, when the kids aren't scared anymore.
Void.
They just don't get scared like they used to.
Don't tell me answer, but I can't get that guy's voice.
Oh, I don't remember who that was. I'm just waiting for you to figure out Randall.
Sir?
What?
Attention, we have a
Hey,
user
look at that.
Randall Box.
Those nuts!
Easy.
Never mind.
That was an impressive display. Oh, just doing my job, Mr. Waternoose.
Those numbers are pretty sweet. Are they? You know, I haven't even noticed.
I'm on a roll today.
George and I are like brothers. 2319!
What's a
Freaked out because I saw the sock.
contamination alert?
Oh, not the CDA.
Oh, that was quick.
Wow.
Well, it's been touched a kid.
Yeah.
It's got kid DNA on it.
These guys kind of remind me of the Minions a little bit.
Stand back.
Oh no. They just
Hey, thanks, guys. That was a close one.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
no.
his hair.
they had to shave him.
They gave him a cone. That's so he doesn't lick his stitches.
Okay, people, take a break.
Zero
Shut down
days.
for a half hour and reset the system.
What a day. This company has been in my family for 3 generations. I could use your help with something.
Anything, sir.
We've hired some new scare recruits, and frankly, they're,
Inexperienced?
they stink. Show them what it takes to be our top scarer.
Hello, everybody. All doors must be returned.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen anything like you today. You were on a roll. So get this, as if dinner wasn't enough. I'm taking it to a monster truck rally.
I'm gonna head home and work out some more.
You know, there's more to life than scaring. Ooh. Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, good.
Odorant.
I am so romantic, sometimes I think I should just marry myself.
Give me a break.
Ooh, the love boat is about to set sail. That face of hers, it just makes my heart go...
Fun-filled evening planned for tonight, and I'm sure you filed your paperwork
see?
correctly.
I knew he missed the paperwork.
If I'm not at the restaurant in 5 minutes, they're gonna give our table away. What am I gonna tell?
I forgot about some paperwork I was supposed to file. Mike was reminding me. Thanks, buddy. Whew.
The pink copies go to accounting, the fuchsia ones go to purchasing, and the goldenrod ones go to Roz.
Pink copies go to accounting, the fuchsia ones go to Roz. Anybody scaring in here?
Bucket.
Pliers. Oh, he's got all that stuff back with him.
Oh, now he's super contaminated.
Buck trolley. Oh, he's gonna go work after hours.
Oh no. Watch, our chameleon friend will be in there.
Oh, hang on in the back. Kitty.
I'm cigarette.
What's he doing after hours scaring?
Yeah, he's trying to hit his numbers.
There goes the door. That ain't good.
Oh, got me hungry for some sushi.
We want some sushi there, Quinn?
Oh, yeah. Garbage plate full.
But this is the best birthday ever.
Oh, I was just thinking about the first time I laid eye on you.
Aye.
Your hair was shorter than...
I'm thinking about getting it cut.
Someone asked me who I thought the most beautiful monster was in all of Monstropolis.
What did you say?
I said... Sully?
Sully?
No, that's not what I was gonna say. If you like the big rugged...
What a coincidence running into you here. Went back to get your paperwork, and there was a door. What? What bag?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they don't have anything I like here, so take care, Celia.
Oh.
Well, a kid flew right over me and blasted a car.
Laser vision.
But it picked me up with its mind powers and shook me like a dog.
Now is the time to panic.
Oh.
Hey, that's it. No one touches little Mike. Oh, no.
Oh, power surge from the kid screaming.
Screams.
Make it stop, so make it stop.
Oh, he's a happy bear, and he's not crying, and neither should you, or we'll be in trouble. So please stop crying right now.
Good.
Happy bear, he has no fire.
Whoa.
It would be really great if it didn't
So
do
the
it
child's
again.
laughter is more powerful than the screams.
So it seemed like, yeah, it blew out the power.
Well, that's interesting.
How can I do this? I'm gonna be so stupid.
That thing is a killing machine.
Flatliner.
Mike, I think she's getting tired.
Why don't you find some place for it to sleep?
Are you sleepy? You want to sleep?
No.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of...
Okay. Hey, that's my bed. You're gonna get your germs all over it. What?
Oh, the closet.
Just a closet. Will you go to sleep? Hey, that looks like Randall. You think he's gonna come through the closet and scare you? See? No monster in here. How about I sit here until you fall asleep? Go ahead. Go to sleep. You go to
That's quick.
See, that's how easy it is, guys, right?
Yep.
All you fathers out there and mothers and fathers, that's how easy it is, right?
This might sound crazy, but I don't think that kid's dangerous. What if we just put her back in the door?
What?
Mike, think about it. Everything
right.
goes back to normal.
Is that a joke? Tell me you're joking.
Why is that a bad idea?
What are we gonna do? March right out into public with that thing? I can't believe we are waltzing right up.
Oh, camouflage.
Loch Ness, Bigfoot, the abominable snowman. They all got one thing in common, pal. Banishment.
Nice.
That's how it worked out.
Is that because people believe they're real? Is that kind of it? Banishment because people believe they're real?
Number one wants this place dusted for prints. Careful with that. This was recovered at the scene.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Don't tell me not to panic.
Could be contaminated.
Safety is our number one concern. Where did you come from? Mr. Waternoose. Ah, James. Actually, that's my cousin's sister's daughter, sir.
Obscure
By
relative.
the simulator after lunch today and give us that scare demonstration we talked about, huh? All right, then. I'll see you this afternoon, James.
Oh,
Hold him down.
It loves it here. It's dancing with joy.
Oh. You finished now, right?
Oh, we're playing a game now, are we?
Where did she go? Did she disappear?
Look at the eyes.
Gotcha. Hey, you're good.
Learning how to scare from Sully.
You're looking fabulous today. Is that a new haircut?
Listen, I need a favor. Randall was working late last night out on the scare floor. I really need the key for the door he was using.
You didn't turn in your paperwork last night. This office is now closed.
Oh.
What's the matter?
I already told your buddies I haven't seen any.
All right, carry on.
There he is.
Randall! Thank goodness. What are we gonna do about the child?
Oh, the old kicking the doors open scene.
Classic.
Don't you think I'm aware of the situation? I was up all night trying to find it.
Is that Buscemi?
Yeah.
Ah, it's Steve Buscemi. Has been driving me nuts.
We're gonna act like nothing happened, understand? And when I find whoever let it out.
It sounds like a real nasally. Does it sound like a nasally Buscemi though?
Well, it's also
he's
2001. It's Buscemi.
Yeah.
Buscemi, yeah.
I always thought it was Buscemi.
What were they talking about, a machine?
We're just two regular Joes on our way to work.
Top of the morning, fellas!
Okay, here we go.
Take care of yourself. Try not to run through any more closets. Mike, that's not her door.
What are you talking about? Of course it's her door.
Hey, you hear that? Sounds like fun in there.
Polka.
Mike, this isn't Boo's door.
Boo.
Boo.
What's boo?
That's what I decided to call her.
You start getting attached to it. Now put that thing back where it came from. It's a musical. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me.
Where is she?
I don't believe it. She got away from you again? Well, somebody else will find the kid. It'll be their problem, not ours. What are you two doing?
I bumped into him.
You haven't seen anything, have you?
Uh,
No. Well, I put my money on Waxford. You know, he's got them shifty eyes.
Hey, Waxford!
Shifty eyes. Oh, I should got a cone.
Last night was one of the worst nights of my entire life.
So you like sushi?
Sushi.
Slam.
Wazowski.
Breathe. Keep breathing.
Oh.
Where's the kid?
It never would have gotten out if you hadn't been cheating last night.
Cheating. What happens when the whistle blows in 5 minutes?
I get a timeout?
Everyone goes to lunch. But when the big hand points down, you have until then to put the kid back.
That costume.
Boom!
He's the one. The one from the commercial. Affirmative. That's him. Can we get an autograph?
Oh, sure.
You can make that out to Stephanie, my daughter.
God, yes.
If you talk to me like that again, we're through. Send me to my room.
See you guys later. Take it easy.
Oh no!
Oh, he's gonna think that.
Hello there. What's your name?
Mike Wazowski.
Oh no!
Oh, Sully. Okay, Sully, come on. Enough.
Boy, Wazowski looks like he's in trouble.
Oh no! Again!
This guy again.
I forgot about that part. Oh.
Sully! Oh, great news, pal. I got us a way out of this mess.
So, that's a cube of garbage.
I can still hear her little voice.
Hey, I can hear it too. How many kids you got in there?
They're all saying his name.
Boo! Oh!
Kitty. Calls him Kitty.
Oh, but I'm so glad you're safe.
Oh, what an affectionate father.
Step aside, kid. We're not.
Oh, see the laughs.
Will you stop making Boo laugh? I didn't. Come on.
Oh, if only they figured out that making the kids laugh power that they could change up their whole MO.
Yep.
It's okay, boo.
Hey, what's the matter?
Come on, it's time to move.
Mike, what are you thinking?
You wanted her door, and there it is. Now let's move.
Mike!
Fake canisters. What's
Randall up to?
Yeah, because remember when he caught him and said, "Hey, we thought you were cheating," he was like, "Oh, yeah,
cheating.
That's what I was
it.
doing.
What's old Randall up to?"
Hey, Sully, where you been all day? Sully?
I didn't expect the movie to be this suspenseful.
No, I'm like, what is Randall up to? Oh.
The guy making the ball!
Ooh, way to go.
She's almost speaking Minion a
Yeah.
little bit. Almost. Or maybe I'm projecting.
It's because you love those minions so much.
It's true.
But, I mean, which is understandable.
Who doesn't?
Oh, this is creepy.
Just a little bit.
Yes, I got the kid. Oh,
Kid needs to take off a few pounds.
Wazowski!
Where is it, you little one-eyed cretin? Okay, first of all, it's creep. You still think this is about that stupid scare record?
I did.
Right up until you chuckled like that. I am about to revolutionize the scaring industry.
Somebody's certainly been a busy bee.
First, I need to know where the kid is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. No. No, come on. Hey, Randall.
Oh, look at how many containers they have.
Yeah.
Come on. We can talk about this.
So they try to
that thing?
suck
What
the
is that thing?
screams out of the kids.
What did you do wrong this time?
I don't know. There must be something wrong with the scream intake valve.
Scream intake valve.
You like cars? Huh? Because I got a really nice car. You let me go, I'll give you a ride.
Randall said I'm not allowed to fraternize with victims of his evil plot.
Oh, he's losing color.
Where is he?
Oh, his lips.
Lips from the suction.
Careful with that. Could be contaminated.
We gotta get out of here now.
No, Mike, wait.
Hey, what are you doing?
Simulation
No.
I was going for a snake/ninja approach with a little hissing.
James, perfect timing. No, sir, you don't understand.
Pay attention, everyone. You're about to see the best
Sir,
in the business.
Mike, Mr. Waternoose, there's no time for this.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Roar!
Well,
Oh, she saw.
Oh,
she
well,
saw
that's
him.
the worst thing I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm scaring today.
I know.
Oh, no.
She sees him as a monster.
The child.
Sir, she isn't toxic.
What? That wasn't real. It's just a... I was just...
Look at the. He looks at it. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. This is like heart-wrenching. What? Whose idea was this?
He is trying to kill us. This whole thing is Randall's fault.
Randall?
Yes.
Does anyone else know about this?
No, sir.
This company can't afford any more bad publicity. Before we do anything else, let's take care of the child. I never thought things would come to this. Not at my factory.
Sir, that's not her door.
I know.
Oh.
It's yours.
Oh.
No!
What the shit is this?
Is the boss in on it?
No!
We're banished, genius. We're in the human world. You're still not listening.
Is it going to be the Yeti?
Yep.
Welcome to the Himalaya. Why can't they call me the adorable snowman?
That's our guy.
John Ratzenberger.
Put him in everything.
Snow cone.
Banished with your best friend.
He is not my friend.
Because of you, I am now stuck in this frozen wasteland.
I think you mean Wonderland. And wait till you see the local village. We need to get there now. You want to go to the village? Okay, rule number
You
one.
gonna ski down the mountain?
I think so.
Never go out in a blizzard.
We need to get to Boo.
What about us?
Points.
Yellow snow. Oh, nasty. Nasty. Piss snowballs.
But it's lemon.
It's lemon.
Sully, what about everything we ever worked for? And what about me? Don't I matter?
I'm sorry we're stuck out here. I didn't mean for this to happen. I think there might be a way to save her. If we can just get down to that.
If you want to go out there and freeze to death, you be my guest. Because you're on your own.
Oh. Come on, dude. He's gonna panic any second. What have I done? Or have a guilt trip.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, he's got one ski and one pole.
He's skiing on one ski.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, he made it.
Oh, come on now, George. Go get him, Georgie.
Get lit! Look out! Get through!
23 now.
Fires him into the red room.
Well, if this isn't the most criminal shit that I've seen.
Because of you, I had to banish my top scarer.
With this machine, we won't need scarers.
Sullivan was twice the scarer you will ever be.
Okay, so he's not.
Finish him off!
Oh.
Oh no.
Mike?
Look, it's not that I don't care about the kid.
Mike, you don't understand.
Yes, I do. I was just mad, that's all. I needed some time to think.
He's getting just worked.
I know, kid. He's too sensitive. The least you could do is pay attention. Hey, look at that. It's Randall. It's...
Yeah.
There can't be any witnesses.
There won't be.
You don't tell me what's going on right now. We are through. Do you hear me?
You know the kid that they're looking for? Sully let her in.
You expect me to believe that?
Mike Wazowski.
I love you, Schmoopsy Poo.
Schmoop.
There they are.
Randall Bach has just broken the all-time scare record.
Distraction.
Go get him, Googly Bear.
There it is.
Get off my tail.
Get up.
Grab on, Mike.
Are you one of you?
All right, so we just gotta basically hop one door over.
Yep.
This feels not
look
real
at all
safe.
the doors.
That's a lot of doors. This movie has been all action pretty much since we started. Oh, they're gonna go. Yep.
Oh, he sent Randall the right way.
Yep.
There he is.
Make her laugh. What?
Oh, it opens them all up.
Give me that kid.
Look, Boo's door.
There he is. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Give me your hand.
Come on, slide. Just slide.
Right. Great job, buddy. We lost him. Boo.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Nice working with ya.
Get it open. Open the door. Boo.
Whoa! Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Changing colors.
Uh-oh.
She's not scared of you anymore.
All right, come on, over the plate. Let's see the old stuff here, pal. Come on now. The pitch. He is.
No, the gator. Give me that
No. Oh.
Oh.
That's right, Boo. You did it. You beat him. Okay, Boo, it's time to go home. Take care of yourself and be a good girl, okay?
Oh, no.
The power's out.
I gotta move here. It'll bring down the house.
Oh, sorry, she didn't see you.
These are the jokes, kid. What's happening?
The door lands in
Somebody
the
in the
station.
door.
Cut the power. You'll have the child and the criminals responsible for this whole mess.
Now we gotta show him that if she laughs, it's the power.
Yeah, you get even more power.
Here we are. Here's the kid. I'm cooperating. Catch!
23-9, 23-9.
Yep.
What? Wait, come back. He has a child.
There you
That'll
go.
do it.
Yep.
Don't go in that room. I think we stopped him, Boo. You're safe now.
This has gone far enough, James.
She's home now. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die, and I'll silence anyone who gets in my way.
Simulation terminated.
Oh, they saw
busted.
everything.
I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this. What are you doing? Take your hands off of me. You can't arrest me. You've destroyed this company. Monsters Incorporated is dead. Where will everyone get their scream now?
We don't need the screams.
Oh,
Stay where you are. Number
figure
one
it
wants
out.
to talk to you.
number one. Oh, of course. It's Roz.
Now, about the girl.
I just want to send her home.
Bring me a door shredder.
What? You mean I can't see her again?
That's the way it has to be. I'll give you 5 minutes.
What? What? I would like to once again express my feelings about this being a bullshit storyline.
Mike Wazowski.
Oh, Boo. It's been fun.
Home sweet home.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you know.
Oh, look who that is.
Oh.
I recognize that one from Toy Story. Haven't seen it, but
And then Nemo.
Yeah.
My nieces and nephews have all the Toy Story
All
toys.
the
All of them.
memes, you know.
Goodbye, Boo.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty has to go.
Aw.
Boo.
Just the closet.
Kitty.
None of this ever happened, gentlemen.
Please tell us we're going to get the resolution of them learning that making the kids laugh can power the city.
I'm telling you, pal, when that wall went up, you should have seen a look on Waternoose's face. I hope we get a copy of that tape. Come on, pal, cheer up, we did it.
At least we had some laughs, right?
Yeah, there you go.
He's got it.
Hey, is this thing on? Hello. Hey, good evening. How are you? Nice to see you. I tell you, it's great to be here and... Hey, thanks a lot.
Great job, Mikey. You filled your quota on the first kid of the day. In fact, the laughter is 10 times more powerful than scream had nothing to do
There
with
we
it.
go.
Oh, Poogly Bear.
Oh, did you bring the magazine? Sully and I made the cover, right?
UPC code.
I'm on the cover of a magazine.
Like before. Oh, look at that. To the moon.
Aw. With the piece of the door and the drawing.
I was,
Listen, if you got a minute, there's something I want to show you. Okay, keep coming, keep coming. Come on, keep coming. Come on, and follow the sultry sound of my voice.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. Ta-da!
Is that?
Sorry it took so long, pal. There was a lot of wood to go through.
Oh, look at his hands.
You know, it only works if you have every piece.
Ooh.
Kitty.
His face. Oh, that was a good finish.
That was great. I mean,
Right.
you guys let us know in the comments if you do want us to watch, because they do have, like, I'm assuming on YouTube they would have bloopers, because I remember watching them. They're actually pretty funny.
Well, so how many Monsters Inc. movies are there's?
There's just Monsters Inc. and then Monsters University came out so many later. I mean, I see Monsters at Work, New Car, and
Those
Party
are
Central. Those must be shorts.
Shorts.
Oh, Party Central, Mike's new car.
Yeah, so those must be shorts.
So the only other movie is
see, like Monsters at Work. It looks like that's
it's 2 seasons.
that's
wow.
show.
Okay, I thought this was like a whole new series we were getting into.
No. As far as I knew, there was Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. I didn't know about the At Work or the other stuff.
Okay. Well, this one was a lot of fun. Wow. For 2001, again, I'm going to say Pixar, they did their work back in the day. And man, this holds up absolutely. I thought everything was great. The animation was outstanding. It was all action from the very start when they started scaring the kids. It was action the whole way through the whole movie. It did not let up. I thought the pacing was great. It was about 90-ish minutes, which I thought was perfect for something like this, for the story that they were telling. And I thought they just nailed it. John Goodman, Billy Crystal, which, speaking of Billy Crystal, I'm not sure what the last thing he did acting-wise, but a legend, absolutely. And Steve Buscemi was in it, which was awesome. Played a great villain as Randall. And this one was just a lot of fun. A very unique story. Again, kind of leading into a lot of that early animation where the quality of it really started to kick up. And I think the Toy Stories, like you had mentioned, Answer, that they came out earlier, and Monsters Inc., I thought that's where it kind of seemed, at least from my memory, it seemed to let people know that, hey, yes, these are animated movies, but they're really good movies. And I think that's where, and correct me if I'm wrong, folks, maybe you feel differently, but that's where the movies kind of started to make that jump from just being kids movies to, okay, these are just good movies. And they started having, really good lessons and stories you could follow and different jokes for people of different ages. So to me, I guess I would hold Monsters Inc. and kind of that series of movies that kind of broke through that genre, so to speak. So this one was a lot of fun. They found out that the laughs were more powerful than the screams. And look, just a good all-around fun story. We saw Sully become very connected to Boo and wanted to protect her. And Mike Wazowski, he came along, not willingly at first, but they eventually got it to work. And of course, we got to see our guy who is the Abominable Snowman banished. Always good to see him pop up. And a lot of different kind of Easter eggs in here that I think we caught up. We saw the one with the guy from Toy Story, the little cowboy. So yeah, I think this one was a lot of fun, and definitely one that definitely has some rewatchability. That's for sure.
It's interesting that you brought this up. Answer, go back down to, so we always, either pull up IMDb or Wikipedia, go up to the critical response once, Answer.
Oh, sorry.
Down a little bit. Yeah. So, Mason Quinn brought up a good point. And look, I obviously you know, in the late 90s, early 2000s, I wasn't watching kids movies at all, really. And it wasn't until, you know, my first nephew was born in 2005, and then in 2006, and then, you know, every few years after that. So, and you really don't start watching those. We're at family functions, you know, the kids are playing Toy Story in the background or whatever. You're not really paying much attention to it, but you know, you do start noticing that there are some adult stuff and some fun things that take place in these movies. And the reason why I wanted to pull this up is because we had one critic said one of those rare family films that parents can enjoy rather than endure along with their kids. And then even Roger Ebert, for younger audiences, you know, a wildly famous movie critic, said cheerful, high energy, and unlike other Pixar movies has
like the other
Pixar movies has a running supply of gags and references aimed at grown-ups. And so I think you know, I'm not going to say an exact year or necessarily a small window, but it did definitely seem like around this time-ish they started that shift to, hey, what if parents went to the theaters too and they actually enjoyed the movies? Because it was like, it seems like, and older parents can kind of agree with me on this one, it seemed like, you know, you either took the kids to the movies because whatever, otherwise you just bought it on VHS and let them watch it on repeat 50,000 times. And I can't speak to what box office numbers looked like for kids movies when I was younger, but now it's like they're huge, they're crazy huge. And I think, you know, it's one of those things where parents know they can enjoy the movie, you can sit, you can watch. And you know, I've taken my little guy to a handful of movies, and I think just about all of them I've found as an adult enjoyable. And they put in enough humor. Sometimes some of the humor they put in, I don't recall anything like too adultish in this, you know, but sometimes the humor they put in is like, you're like, wow, did they just put that in a kids movie? Because it'll go right over their head, which is always fun. But look, the thing that I really loved about this movie, and I've said this before about a couple movies, I think I said it about the Despicable Me movies, is that it's fun enough, and I shouldn't say it's fun enough, it's wildly fun, but it has enough emotion to kind of get you a little bit, get you some feels, but not like an all-out gut punch. I've said before, you know, and we kind of all have said on this channel, like Puss in Boots: Last Wish and Coco, Up, those are like, you know, How to Train Your Dragon, especially part 2, those are like tier 1, and they get you really hard, right? Like
you have to prepare yourself to watch those, right? I think
like
you got to be in the mood.
If you're not crying during Coco and Up, and then The Last Wish is just, there's so many in a different way of stuff that can make you really tear up. You know, you gotta do a soul check, I think, if you're not tearing up for those. These have enough emotion, like you said. I don't know if, I'm sure at one time it's gonna make the cut where I'm like, well, come on, what? you know, even, you know, but I think this is a fun movie, and this is one that you can watch with kids that are especially young age and not feel bad. Like, okay, they're going to be sad. There's certain parts that I don't want to use the word traumatizing, but certainly are harder for them to watch. But look, this for me is a perfect balance of fun, of laughs, of emotion. You know, my little guy, like I said, has been watching it at home, and I think this is a really, really fun film, and all the way around just a home run for me. I see, you know, the critics kind of gave it high scores, but not top scores, and it's like, but sometimes for me to be like a phenomenal movie, it doesn't have to be like I said, and I keep going back to Coco and Up. Like, those movies are phenomenal. But in order for a movie to be like a top tier, it doesn't always have to be that. You know, it's
I
like
think each movie can have its own lane. Like, this one's a fast-paced, fun action comedy.
And it's so interesting because when we talk about movies, we like to put them into their own genres, like action, horror, suspense, thriller, you know, things like that. Kids movies, comedies, romantic comedies, science fiction. So you have all these different types. But there's almost like this entire subset just within kids movies. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's children's movies, and here's the subset of kids movies. Like, fun, like upbeat, like a Despicable Me or this, where you get a few, well, Gru likes the kids now.
Yeah.
He's tucking them in, But the rest of the movie is just fun and upbeat, and that's kind of what this one was. A lot of action, nonstop. They're running around, they're chasing, great characters. So this one was a ton of fun for me. I'm really excited for the second one. I'm just looking at the page. It says a tad bit of a spoiler, but not much. Monsters University was technically a prequel. Okay,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this was an absolute home run for me. I loved this. This was so much fun. Now I can go home, not watch Monsters University, but at least watch this one and kind of be like, okay, these are the characters. The only thing I will say, and I don't know if it's gonna make me cut, that threw me off a little bit, is like I hadn't imagined somebody would come up with a kids movie where like, hey, we're gonna power the city, but it's on the screams of children.
Well, because they're monsters and they work at Monsters Inc.
Man, that's a little bit of a dark plot.
Until they found out they get more energy with happiness.
Like that twist needed to happen, because just the like, hey, we power this city on
the terror of children.
It's almost like it feeds off of fear. I'm like, wait a minute, this is an interesting plot. But yes, they swerved and recovered with the laughter thing, and I loved it.
So yeah, my first nephew was born in 95, and then 97 was my niece, and so yeah, they were 6 and 4 for when this came out. So yes, I had seen it a few times with them, but I watched it many times. But I always love it because I'm always a fan of like John Goodman and Billy Crystal, and like there's a few other movies that maybe we'll get to with John Goodman having a voiceover as well. I mean, University as well, but another one. But yeah, so like I always had fun watching it. Thought it was a good, clean humor. You talk about how it's like a lot of fast-paced action. Try to merge words there. And you look at, though, it's only 92 minutes long. Yeah. So they have to get to the point, get the story rolling really quick. And they have, the nice little drawn out intro that they've kind of broken away from now. They don't have the whole title screen like they did in this one. Maybe this was like at the beginning of the end of that, where they'd have all the doors opening and kind of giving you a slight glimpse. And then they went great into, telling you how the story is going to go. And now, let me know in the comments. I wasn't going to look for it because I wanted you guys to let me know, like, how long did it take for this one to be developed? Because we talked a little bit, if it makes a cut during the credits, about Toy Story was in 95, but I believe they recorded the voices like in 92. So like, how long did this be in production? Because I mean, now it still obviously it still takes a long time for these movies to be made, but you have probably more animators now. You have more that are
powerful
computers.
Yeah.
And that all helps. This is still in the infancy of the CGI animation like this that looks amazing and like still holds up to this day. So I want to know how long it took for this one to be in development and everything like that. Because look at the first Shrek, it had Chris Farley tied to it, and he passed away 4 years before it came out.
Yep.
So that's what I really love about it, though, is how much it still holds up. And then the story is great. You have the cute, adorable child that they're scared of at first. You have Billy Crystal being the goofball that he can be, was Wazowski, where he's like got the oven mitts on, he's got the snorkeler, just trying to push the kid away, trying to push Boo away. I love that they gave the name Boo to it, and just the whole, the part that was horrific, is they're gonna put a suction cup on a kid to suck out the screams,
bad, right?
And we saw what happened to what was in it? Fungus. When they put on Fungus, his lips were red. I mean, now we were laughing at that, but if that happened to a child, that'd be horrific.
Yeah.
So
there's some dark undertones here.
So and I love that they played it. Wazowski too as the bad guy, and you had the big, huge Sully, this big, huge monster. Just a lovable, little cat that she called
monster.
Kitty,
Yeah, the monster design was really cool for this. All the different
Exactly,
creatures
and
that
that's what's fun about it too. You can go into a lot of it, and then the cowboy you saw was Jessie, the cowgirl from Toy Story.
Oh, is that what it was? I thought.
Yeah, that was Jessie. No, it wasn't. It wasn't
the
Woody.
other one. Oh.
It wasn't Woody.
He's the sheriff.
Yeah, Woody's the sheriff. That was pretty cool. And then let me know in the comments. I forgot. I didn't see where it was, but I think it's what is it? Pizza Planet. It has a little Easter egg in every one of the Pixar movies because it was in Toy Story, and then it's always been in there. Where was it in here? Let me know in the comments. I'm not gonna look at it.
The one thing that I really like that they've done with these films is they also, I think, deliver for older audiences because they use voice actors who are very well known to us.
I think that's a part of it when that started too, with making these animated films more for adults, is when they started to use the big name celebrities in a lot.
Right, and it's and not just big name celebrities, but in a lot of roles, big name older celebrities. Like, look, Billy Crystal's got to be close to 80 now, So I'm not sure how old he was when this came out, but late 50s, early 60s.
I mean, he's 76.
He's
right
76.
So 20 years ago, he's 56.
Yeah, he was in his 50s when this came out. John Goodman, also a little bit older. So, of course, John Ratzenberger, who's...
Well, John Ratzenberger, he's never going to age.
Yeah, but so they use older actors that the parents... Look, it doesn't make a difference to a kid. My son isn't going to care whether it's John Goodman or Billy Crystal. He's not at an age to where he can... say that it's just he might hear John Goodman in something else now and be like, wait a minute, that's Sully. But I think that really delivers for parents because it's like it just brings you in like, okay, this is something where it's very relatable, and a lot of times obviously these are different roles than you normally see the celebrities take on for their movie roles, but this was a lot of fun, and I really just again think that Pixar and Disney and a lot of these the film houses that are making movies for kids are just doing a great job for providing really solid entertainment for adults as well.
Yeah, for me, I'm gonna go with the 4.5 out of 5 answers for this one. I really enjoyed this one, and like I said, I loved the pacing of it, the action. It was comedy from start to finish. It didn't let up. There was no lull. There was no fat in the movie, and obviously they wouldn't, because you're not going to put a scene in these type of movies for as hard as they were to make at the time. Granted, it's still difficult now, but obviously with computing technology and everything else, much harder to make these movies back then. So they're not going to have a lot of wasted scenes. Everything is going to matter. So I really enjoyed it. 4.5.
You say that as they full on made a full blooper reel for this, so
but that adds to the value.
Exactly, right? So it's just funny that they did that purposely for it, because obviously there's no bloopers in animation, but they went as far as to do that.
Mine next is a first time watch. It's a 4.9 for me, so I'm not going to put it right at the top 5 with some of the other films, even though I really enjoyed it. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a Coco or an Up, but it was a 4.9 for me. I really love this one. It's just like, I don't know if I'm going to catch a little bit of heat for not giving it a 5, but sometimes there's just movies that just hit a little bit different for me. And I think even with Despicable Me's, I think Despicable Me's were about, I would say, high 4s, and then they give you the Minions and you're like, all right, 5.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's still a really fun movie. Just an absolute home run for us. So that 10 times.
Yeah, and I still maintain that little Boo there is the inspiration for the Minions.
Minions? You think that? You like that?
Fun.
4.8 out of me, because I know we're going to be watching Monsters University. I can't remember if I like that one more or less than this one, so I want to give that a little leeway. If Monsters University is that much better, then I can easily give it a 5. So I just want to do that because I love both the movies. They've been really great, and this movie started it all, and I was so happy to watch you guys have a good time watching this, as well as you guys.
Absolutely.
So there you have it. This is the start of a couple movies we'll be watching. Can't wait for you to watch them with us. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.